Hey girl.
Howdy, 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 my beautiful Libra. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today, darling, I'm going to be getting into a weekly tarot horoscope reading, Libra, for November 2021, darling. So if you find any tarot cards that resonate with you in this weekly tarot reading today, Libra, be sure to let me know in the comments below which cards resonate and how. As well as if you do enjoy my vibe for today, Libra, I really would appreciate it if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. And I always appreciate it when you do that extra step to support me. Keep in mind that I am just an individual reading some tarot cards to you, Libra. You know your situation better than ever possibly could. Take the tarot cards that resonate, leave what doesn't. Tarot readings are just here, Libra, to give you some food for thought, a perspective to consider today, but never making choices in your life, all right? So with all that being said, Libra, let's just jump into your weekly tarot horoscope reading, darling. Let's see what's going on for y'all this week, Libra. We're going to first and foremost do a little bit of a vibe check as well, Libra, see what's going on, just the general direction of y'all's energy this week, Libra. Let's see what's up with y'all. What is going on with my Libras this week? So we have the number 66 equaling to, it would be 3 in numerology, Libra. So be sure to write that number down for you to look up later on to see what messages that entails for you. My favorite number as well, Libra. But we have the White Raven Spirit, trust in magic. So Libra, I do feel for many of you, regardless of whatever it is that you subscribe to in terms of your belief system, I feel as if for many of you guys, this is a point in time for y'all to be putting more effort into whatever it is that you're setting the intent on, whatever it is you're wanting to manifest in your life, Libra. Because at this current point in time, I see the White Raven Spirit as a card of where, there's like a quote here. I don't know where exactly it's from, but it's not that much of an original quote either, where it's just like, your wishes is my desire, or something along those lines. So it's very much so some type of energy wanting to spoil you, Libra. Whether this is in terms of spiritually, your spirit guides and what have you, or in terms of a physical person as well, Libra, because spirit, your ancestors, they can come, they can bring gifts to you, they can connect with you in many different ways, whether it's through actual animals, Libra, through dream work, as well as sometimes they can work through people and inspire people around you to do certain things that the spirit wants to get across to you, right? Bringing forth messages or even spoiling you as well, Libra. I wouldn't be surprised, Libra, if at this time people are feeling more gravitated to you, being shown a magnet. So I'm taking that as a sign of people feeling more drawn to you. So very fabulous time, Libra, if you are trying to network of any type, whether it's for work or whether it's just in terms of friendships, Libra. Very, very beautiful time. As well, I do see if you are trying to get into some type of romantic connection, Libra, I feel as if the best advice I can give you guys in that regard, Libra, is to really challenge your vulnerability every single day. Challenge your vulnerability. And I said this message to you guys months ago. I don't know how I'm remembering this because I've done so many readings. But it's like this message where show more of a softer side to you, Libra. Show more vulnerability, because it's almost through that is going to be what inspires people to want to connect with you more, to want to help you more, Libra, as well. So maybe you are so used to putting on a tough exterior that no one really knows how to connect with you or reach out to you, Libra. So take that as you will. We're starting this off with the Ace of Cups, darling, Libra. So as I was saying beforehand, I do see this as a very profitable time, Libra, in terms of love for you. Ace of Cups is your heart chakra of running over, darling. Your cup runneth over. Ace of Cups represent more than just emotions as well, Libra. The Cups energy can represent opportunities as well. So I do see just very strongly this is a week of where your heart chakra is going to be activated in tenfold, Libra. That is the direction of where your energy is going towards. So again, I really wouldn't be surprised. Like, I really want to say, it's just like, I'm probably even going to be putting it as the title, Libra, of where it's just like they really want to spoil you. There is some type of energy around you, Libra, that wants to spoil you, that wants to treat you, whether this is just energetically. I feel like it's kind of like a 50-50 in the sense, Libra, of where your ancestors at this time really want to just uplift you, because I'm just seeing, it's crazy, Libra. I wish I could just like project what it is that I'm seeing onto like your all's vision, mental vision, but it's like I just see thousands upon thousands of hands like lifting up many Libras all around the world. It's beautiful, honey. It's so beautiful. So yeah, there's really this time your ancestors want to spoil you, your guides want to gift to you. You also have people around you that do. Justice card, this is our energy, Libra. I say our because I am a Libra Scorpio cusp, darling. So in this time, Libra, I do feel as if you guys are really starting to get a lot more in tune, Libra, with what your passions are. I feel as if you're going to be feeling very empowered. I really wouldn't be surprised, darling, Libra, if at this point in time you're going to start seeing like there's a shift that's, I really want to say this, like I feel as if there's a shift that has happened for you, Libra, and it's not just like one moment, it's like a consistent shift of where it feels like something happened with you mentally in a good way, of where now you are starting to live more in your truth. You're starting to be in a lot more of an alignment, Libra, with your calling, with your purpose. Libra, it just, I almost want to even say, Libra, I never get into these narratives personally, because it's like I have my own personal beliefs, but I really feel as if some of you guys might be, Libra, finding like a very beautiful divine soul connection with somebody. And I feel as if that is the case for some of you Libras, this individual coming in is like almost like the blessing, the gift that spirit is trying to bring forth to you, Libra. So I do really feel strongly in that there is some type of divine gift that is being brought forward to you in the physical. It's like a job well done. You've made it, Libra. You've persevered. You really have stood strong in your truth. And now is the time that you get to finally reap the benefits of why you've been standing so strong in your energy, Libra. It feels as if like justice is going to be served in terms of anything. If there is a situation that you are in, like a he said, she said, or this or that, you know, in a law of some case, some sense, Libra, it feels as if that energy, like people are going to be seeing you for you. It's beautiful, Libra. Like people are very receptive of you. We have the Eight of Cups stepping forward, as well as the Hierophant. I'm going to get into this in a moment, Libra. But this Eight of Cups here, because here's the thing, Libra, I see you guys, the more that you emotionally and mentally detach from old situations that have kept you down, and I feel like for many of you Libras, this is a situation of what you personally have been practicing in terms of like detaching from old mindsets, from yourself. It's almost as if like Libra, even I feel like it's paired with this Justice card in a sense, darling, of where you're going to be receiving a lot of closure in situations of where maybe you felt as if, Libra, you weren't being fully understood. You haven't been fully heard in ways. It feels as if I can't help but feel like transparency is a word that I'm seeing. It's almost as if people are finally, Libra, starting to see you for who you truly are. And I don't know if that's just because of you living in your truth, Libra, or what the case is, but it's just like, Libra, at this current point in time, I see the direction that y'all are going in this sense of where people are seeing you for you. And it just is such a beautiful, like what it's like a red carpet being sprawled out for you, where it's just like, oh, Libra's here, you know, even though you've been sitting here and you probably were just like, what's going on? Like, I've been here this entire time, darling. What changed, you know? And nothing outside in your physical environment may have changed, Libra, but something in you, something in your energy has changed. And I know this might sound really eccentric or quirky or just whatever, because I feel as if we're always hearing phrases like daily. If we look up on the internet, there's always something about some type of energetic shift or something like that we're always going through, darling. But I really do feel like you're different now, Libra. I wish I remembered exactly what it was that I said in your last week's reading, because I feel like it's very connected. But there's something different about you, Libra. It's something different about you, and the universe sees it. The universe sees it especially, and because the universe sees it, it's like your physical environment, the people around you are also going to be following suit in this. And it's due to the fact of, again, this Eight of Cups, you're walking away from this place of lacking, whether this is financially, whether this is just, again, even with your own internal self, Libra. I feel like you're going into, as the journey of the Eight of Cups, you know, this individual, you know, the Eight of Cups, darling, this could be serving other people. You know, this woman, she's out in the desert and she is having to say, she's like, you know what, I have to take this risk. I have to do what is calling to my heart and go out to bigger and hopefully to bigger and better horizons. And if you notice in this deck, it's not the same for all of them. Eight of Cups in another deck would be, it's like the moon is portrayed. If you're interested in seeing that, Libra, I'll try to find the card at the end of this reading so I don't have other people waiting who don't care about it. But in this artwork of it, you see the sun, and the sun is the most positive card in the deck. And so it's like you guys are leaving that Eight of Cups situation and just really upgrading Libra. I really feel as if you guys are stepping into your power, stepping into this place of being very unapologetically yourself. It's almost as if now you no longer are going to start struggling with, you no longer rather are going to be struggling with celebrating your strength, celebrating your passion, celebrating just who you are, Libra, because you are finally seeing how powerful you are. You're seeing how beautiful you are, Libra, and the world is just is responding to that. Your spirit guides, like I'm hearing like applause right now, clapping, Libra. Maybe I'm just manic, honey, but it's so beautiful. I don't know, like this is even for my Libra regulars here, like you probably haven't even noticed that even the dynamic of like this reading is very different from my usual, Libra. And I don't know if that's just because of like my response as well from because I'm a Libra, or if it's just because of tapping into the Libra collective, but this is different. And then we have the Hierophant coming in here, and as I was saying that I was going to touch in on Libra. And so with this Hierophant, this is very traditional energies. I feel as if Libra, the opportunities that the Ace of Cups speaks on, darling, I'm having to do all these little loops here with all these mics and everything around me, the skulls. I do feel as if Libra at this time, like whatever this Ace of Cups is, whether this be opportunity or new energies coming in for you, Hierophant energy with that traditional sense, and something that's going to be very committal to you, something that is going to be taking you to the long term, Libra, something that you can really grow with, Libra. You know, you want to point out in the artwork of the Hierophant step with these stairs, you're going to be going up in the world. You're going to be meeting, if this is socially, you're going to be meeting the people that can just help you elevate you, Libra, whether this is in terms of your career or elevating even just your emotional status as well. It's like this sense of elevation. It could be more than one thing, Libra, as well, right? I'm trying to make sure I get all the basis of like the impressions that I get with this, you know. I'm not saying this just to like make sure I resonate with as many people as possible, but it's like Libra, I don't know, it's like all encompassing, like it's beautiful. Like it truly is beautiful. Usually like when I come do these readings, like I'm pulling so many cards and really going fast paced with this, but it's just like I just want to sit with this energy, Libra, because it's like it's beautiful. This is so beautiful. So beautiful, my Libra, so beautiful. So now, darling, let's continue on. Libra, let's see what else we have going on for you, darlings. We have the Page of Cups, Libra. So by definition, even look up the meaning of this card yourself so you know as well. That's not, you know, it's just not one of those fluffy keywords that can be used sometimes. But the Page of Cups represents new energy coming in here. You know, as I was saying with that Ace of Cups, darling, that Ace of Cups representing people or opportunities. And so with this Page of Cups, darling, definitely at this time receive new energy, Libra. Focus on new energies at this time. I'm hearing as well, change your environment as well, in the sense of where set your environment up for more success, Libra. Now, I know for many of you guys that are connecting with me, maybe you already have some type of environment, you have your own rituals and all that, but Libra, I feel like if you put more of a conscious effort, because again, remember with the White Raven spirit, with magical pursuits, I feel as if, Libra, the more of a conscious effort that you put into like charging your crystals, writing down what it is that you're wanting, you know, practicing these small subtle things, even putting crystals out around you, it's really going to make a bigger major impact in your life, Libra. You have such new energy coming in here. You are definitely going through a process of major transformation, major upgrades in your life, and I do feel, just because now with this Page of Cups, I do feel for many of you guys, this is coming in the sense of new people coming in. Queen of Pentacles stepping forward as well, Libra. I do see a lot of more of a financial abundance. I touched on this, Libra, a little bit earlier for y'all, of where maybe you're getting out of a place of feeling of lacking and all that. Queen of Pentacles, this is an energy letting you know that you are taken care of, Libra. You are definitely going to be taken care of. You're going to be truly, you're probably going to feel the most attractive that you've ever felt, and just the most desired as your path continues, Libra. The Queen of Pentacles is really enjoying life's luxuries and just being spoiled. You know, the Queen of Pentacles really is a card of feeling spoiled, and usually it's your own energy spoiling yourself, but in this case you are being spoiled, Libra. And then the Four of Cups sitting in here. Why is this Four of Cups here? Why is this Four of Cups here for my Libras? And then the Nine of Swords, darling. So Four of Cups, Nine of Swords. I do see for some of you Libras, the most important thing for you to be focusing in on is your mindset at this time. I do see for many of you guys, there is some type of situation you're having anxiety about. You know, let's just say, for example, you have like a bill that's just like, you can't get it out of your head. You're just like, how am I going to make the money for this? How, you know, right? I do feel for many of you Libras, this is a message of where that you are taken care of, that you need to just trust this process right now. You stressing over this currently is not going to resolve the situation, Libra. Just allow spirit to work in the ways that they need to. And your job right now, Libra, is to learn to just tap further into your most authentic self, putting yourself out there. I really do feel as if, Libra, you're going to lavish in such abundance through other energies coming into your life, whether it be people wanting to spoil you, and again, like the divine spoiling you as well. I really just feel so strongly, Libra, and that vulnerability is what's going to help allow this energy to come through more. So break down those walls, Libra, break down those walls. You know, even working on your mindset. Again, I know it's one of those things, Libra, we can sometimes catch ourselves into these spirals, and I'm not sitting here pretending as if I'm on some soapbox and as if I'm any better, but Libra, like, you know, even if your path currently in this moment, even while you're receiving this tarot reading, you're in this place of being like, wow, darling, that sounds like it would be a fabulous energy to be tapping into, but I don't see how this relates to me, you know, darling. That's part of what's making it harder for your guides, because I really do feel strongly that your guides and ancestors, Libra, at this time are trying to send energy in, bring this new energy in with that Page of Cups, Libra, to really tap into your heart chakra and to give you those blessings, darling. So man, oh man, Libra, this is such a powerful reading. I truly have never done a reading like this in this dynamic before, but I am so excited to see and to hear about what's coming in for you guys. So if you enjoy this tarot reading, let me know in the comments below. That's how I keep up with y'all, as well as if you want to book a private to personal reading with me, Libra. My website's linked down below, SimplyVelca.com. Next, my social media is TikTok and Instagram, also just being SimplyVelca. And yeah, until next time, my lovely Libras, hopefully I can connect with you sometime in the near future. Bye, Libras.